Okay, so the next tag we're going to talk about is the anchor tag. Okay, so this is what the anchor tag looks like. Now, this is the first tag that we've come across that actually has an HTML attribute in it. Okay, we talked about that a little bit earlier in the course, but here's one that actually uses that. Okay, so how does this work? So we have an opening tag, just like any other tag. So less than sign A for anchor, and then a greater than sign. So that's the opening tag. We have a closing tag, just like normal. Okay, so less than sign / A, greater than sign. Okay, so that's the closing tag. And then we have some text in between. Okay. And now we have this other thing called an HTML attribute. Okay. So it's the name of the attribute equals and then some value here. Okay. So in this case, the name of the attribute is href. Okay. And then equals https://www.mylink.com. Okay. And the way this works is it basically creates a link that says some paragraph text. And then when you click on that, that's going to go to this URL that you have in the href. Okay. So what does this do? Well, obviously, one of the main things anchors are used for is creating links. Okay. And those links can be to any external website on the internet, or they can be to other pages on your website. Okay, that href attribute that I talked about, if you're linking to a website or a web page, it looks like this. It's called HTTP or HTTPS in front of it. If you're linking to a page on the same website, then you can use what's called a relative URL. Now, that is a little bit outside the scope of this course. But lastly, what is in the scope of this course is if you're coding locally. In other words, you're just coding files on your computer and opening them in your browser, you can use a relative file path. In other words, where's the other page relative to the file that you have already?